you know, EMP happened. Your car ain't driving no more. Your electricity not working. The water reservoirs can't pump water no more because it's driving off electricity. All right. So what you going? Who's gonna be your tower of salvation? Who you gonna run to? Our people gonna run to the pastors. The pastors set up by the government through a 501(c)(3) charter to teach them what was that Romans 13. You know, stay in control when all this shit. And then when they go up in them churches, they're gonna take them people right from there into them concentration camps. That's right. All right. And these scriptures tell you about all of the stuff that's gonna come. Tell you about the RFID chip. How they're going to force you to take a mark. That's written in Revelation 13. They tell you that men are going to be like women out here because they ain't going to be able to run and call 911. Women are going to be getting raped and ravished on the streets. Yeah. All right, there was a movie that came out that was called, what was it called? Purge. World War Z. All right, in that movie World War Z, you had a cop in the grocery store. A man right here about to rape Brad Pitt's wife. All right, the cop looked at him and was running. He thought he was gonna come and help him. He ran right past him to a counter where it had baby food and baby wipes. Cause you wanna know what those cops gonna do in those days? Those cops gonna have to take care of their own family. You're gonna be fuck the government. That's what it's gonna be. And the scriptures tell you about this stuff. It happened in a time when we was in Jerusalem. We the real Jews. It ain't no such thing as a nation of Jews. The Jews are a tribe of the Israelites. That's right. One tribe. All right. So they promoted lies. So when somebody say they Jewish, they wish they was Jews. They ancestor of people that wanted to be like us, just like y'all damn demons want to be like us today. All right. So we out here telling our people and speaking the words of prophecy. All right. We have prophecy being fulfilled this week with the departing of the UK from the EU. All right, there's going to be more to come. If our people don't come back to these scriptures, they're going to get twisted, all right? And with that, I'm going to pass to the next brother.
Hey, let me grab something about the seven heads, right? Because in Obadiah 1 and 8, it says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy even the wise man out of Edom and understanding out of the mountain of Esau. And when you go to Revelations 17 and 10, it says, matter of fact 9, it says, and here is the mind which have wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. So that's talking about NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. The Most High is going to destroy NATO. He's gonna bring down NATO to the ground. He's gonna bring down the EU to the ground. And America is part of NATO. So guess what? Hey, jumping over to Job 20 and 23, it says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
The bow of steel is that ICBM nuclear weapon that's going to destroy America completely from 5,000 square miles, because that's the judgment of the Most High, and that's his indignation. That he, you know, because he told this goddamn devil what he's going to do, and that's like the so-called white man, these Illuminati motherfuckers they put a lot of their agenda in movies. Like they're telling us what they're going to do, and you can't do nothing about it. But the Most High been telling you what he's going to do, and you can't do nothing about it. You know? Give me what's that, S3 in there?
Oh, that's
give me let me go, hold on. Give me going down. Just because he went there. Get ready to come back. You know what? We're gonna switch up. Go ahead, give me S3 in there. Because you know Israel is still scattered. Israel is still scattered in the world, and a lot of them really don't know what and who are Israelites. You know, they don't know. They don't. Every day we walk amongst people, and Israel is not being like promoted. But now in these times, as we stand here in front of everybody that know, we got the men of the Lord that know, and we're doing a warning. This is the warning and the message, you know, and the message is that Israel is going to come out of the pit that we're in, and to the glory that the Most High sent. Because right now we're standing in front of everybody. Now, Israelites are blacks, Native Americans, and Native American Indians and Latino. So we're gonna get into that. You know, come on. You got one? Give me Esther 3 in there real quick so I can get started.
Esther 3 and 8. And Haman said unto King Ahasuerus, there is a certain people scattered abroad and dispersed among the people.
Right. There's a certain people that are scattered abroad, meaning they're dispersed among all the people. And he said they're scattered abroad and dispersed. So Israel we're in every nation under this earth, under this hell. Because it was prophesied that we were going to go into every nation to continue to basically we have basically dominion of the earth, because we're in every population of the earth. Keep read it again.
In Esther 3 and 8, and Haman said unto King Ahasuerus, there is a certain people scattered abroad and dispersed among the people in all the provinces of thy kingdom.
Right, because I think Ahasuerus, I believe he had over 128 provinces. So like America has 50 states. Just think out of 128 provinces, that's like 128 states that he had. So Israel was scattered in those empires, like the Seleucid, which became the Seleucid Empire, which became the part of the Ptolemy, part of where the Ptolemies at, because you got to think about where the Lord went to. Why did the Lord, his father, the Most High, send the Lord down into Egypt? It had to be a sect of Israelites down there waiting around Alexandria, Egypt, and everywhere else around that point. Right?
Yeah, it was actually, and I'll grab the precept on that, just to back you up. This is
No, I got you. That nigga said Detroit still exists.
This is 1 Maccabees 1 and 1. It says, and it happened after that. Matter of fact, I think it's 2 Maccabees 1. Salaki on that. Yeah, this is 2 Maccabees chapter 1 and 1. It says, the brethren, the Jews that be at Jerusalem and in the land of Judah was unto wish unto the brethren, the Jews throughout Egypt, health and peace.
Read that again, brother. Speak on.
The brethren of the Jews that be at Jerusalem and in the land of Judah wish unto the brethren and the Jews that are throughout Egypt health and peace.
And the brethren, which are according to the flesh, which are Israelites that are down in Egypt also. So our people are scattered abroad in every nation, even among the heathen. All our people are amongst the heathen. So wherever you find a heathen, you're gonna find an Israelite somewhere around that nation. So if something going down in Antarctica, there might be an Israelite that's just standing out there in Antarctica with a damn heathen. Because you know, a lot of times you don't know what confusion to face. Right. You know, it might be a so-called Irish that goes back to Israel. All right, that's the scripture.
There, back in Ezra 3 and 8, and their laws are diverse from all people.
Right, because he said there was a certain people. That means we're specific. And he said that laws are diverse from basically everyone. Israel didn't have those same do as thou wilt laws, statutes, and commandments statutes that they dealt with. They dealt with true laws, statutes, and commandments basically for help, for certain reasons, and basically just so your ass won't get killed by the Most High. Right.
Yeah, now our laws were so diverse that even the heathens that were brought into our land during the time of the Assyrians, you know, they even had to keep them laws, man. Because if they didn't keep the laws, like the brother said, the Most High would kill them. And the Most High sent lions on them. because the land that the Most High gave us was holy ground. You know, it was holy land. So basically, if you went inside that land and you didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, you'll be put to death.
Right. And death death is probably more easy. Like in the time to come, to be killed like around in martial law is probably mercy for what's going to come, or what your ass gonna be hit by. You got to put them on there. Certain
neither kept they king's laws. Therefore it is not for their king's purpose to serve them.
Right. Okay. 33. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 3. That then the Most High, thy power, will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations.
Right.
Whither the Most High, thy power, have scattered.
So that's a prophecy also. They say that the Most High gonna scatter you basically amongst the four winds, and we went in every direction. Especially by the time when Jerusalem was besieged by all the nations. See, this is prophecy what we're speaking on. So Israel is being brought together from being scattered. So Israel, meaning the true Israelites or the brothers that's in the know, are coming back into this thing. So all the nations that we have been into, every nation that we have been into, our feet are in every piece of soil or on earth. So Israel has to come together, and Israelites, the elect, or will come together in a certain time. Meaning they're going to be over here, but we're going to be in one accord. All the people are going to be in one accord at that point. Brothers, mine, because you got to look at how Israel is being brought out in the nation. We're constantly being looked at as just pawns and entertainment. But it has to be something special about these people that everybody want to be like. And then you got the people that's doing this, the brother that's doing this work. It's being brought out on YouTube. You can tell when they used to take off our accounts on YouTube that Israel was coming together. That's that stick we talking about. You got more on that? Done? Give me 33 real quick.
I got it.
Okay. He got 26. He got it knocked down. Go ahead. 33.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 3. That then the Most High, thy power, will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations, whither the Most High, thy power, have scattered.
Right. So basically the Most High said, I'm going to return you back from all the nations. And that's going to be, because basically the elect is going to have to be brought together at one point, because that's the one that's going to go and start tearing shit up. But in Isaiah 60, when they start bringing us to Jerusalem, from that point when the 1/3 started getting into it, they start come back, and because the elect is part of the 1/3, so we're gonna all be in one. So when that comes together, that's when everything is going to be there. We're gonna be in the kingdom at that point when we all come together. But right now the mission is that the elect has to make these moves. So the elect, so this thing can go out, because someone had to deliver the message. He didn't want Tyrone ass delivering this message. Even though there might be a brother that's named Tyrone, it's true. You know what I mean? But you understand what I'm saying? The Israelites and shit. He didn't, because that's how special the Most High made it. He made certain men to do this thing. Lord willing, we are those men who out here doing this work.
That's right.
And scattered abroad, but scattered abroad with one accord. Meaning we all understand that this is the truth. Because right now you got the power of heaven sending that unicorn to all the world. So what makes that, brother, link and clink and sync in one mind, to know how it's put. And then I'm gonna just say it like this: not the way that the elders of Great Millstone through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua bring it out. That's the only mode I can see the true line is coming through.
Go ahead. It's like, I'm going to cut you off. Yeah, that's the way of telling, like, who's not right. Like in your camp, if there's somebody that's always causing disruption and always breaking the link, you know,
Right,
brothers being spiritual was always called like somebody.